The Distinguished Service Award is the highest honor bestowed by the Traverse City Area Chamber of Commerce. For more than 80 years, its purpose has remained unchanged: to recognize the extraordinary endeavors of individuals who make the Traverse City region a better place. Though there are but a few basic criteria for this prestigious award, each is important in defining. In addition to a residency requirement, nominees are considered based on their overall character, their ethical principles, and their non-monetary contributions to the cultural, economic, and social betterment of our region. It will surprise some that this year's recipient is not a native of Traverse City, because the family name resonates so broadly within our community. Our award winner moved here more than 60 years ago. Here are some phrases that describe our recipient: a dogmatic doer, gracious and vivacious, the quintessential advocate, a big treasure in a small package, a connoisseur of beauty. This year's recipient was born in Minnesota and as a youngster was surrounded by music. Father, a self-taught musician, played mandolin, guitar, and violin. Mother was a mezzo-soprano. Our recipient began the study of piano in the 2nd grade and debuted with the Hibbing, Minnesota Symphony as a 4th grader. Music performance was important to our recipient throughout high school and college. The orchestra was the ensemble of choice. It was at Northwestern University where she met her life companion, John, then a medical student. Wherever the couple lived, John's bride found her way to the symphony. Until they came to Traverse City, that is. But something was missing. There was not a symphony orchestra in which she could play her violin. Determined to change that, our recipient raised the money, recruited fellow musicians, and created the momentum. And on December 21st, 1952, the Northern Michigan Symphony Orchestra gave its first performance, with our recipient sitting in the front row. But our difference maker was not done enacting change in our community. She was also part of a group of 4 to 5 individuals who established the Old Town Playhouse. Records and memories recall her as the spark plug of the project. The program for Old Town Playhouse's opening night performance in April 1960 lists tonight's recipient in the lead role of Alice in You Can't Take It With You. Today's Traverse City community is markedly different from the one our recipient first viewed. Through her role in founding the Traverse Symphony Orchestra and Old Town Playhouse, our recipient established a platform upon which other arts offerings have flourished. But our recipient is not a one-trick pony. She'll love reading that when she reviews tonight's events. She served on the board of Interlochen Public Radio for more than 20 years and continues to be involved in today's cultural projects such as the Botanical Gardens. As a connoisseur of beauty, she is a talented and devoted floral arranger. An active 50-year member of the Friendly Garden Club of Traverse City, from 1970 to 1986, she hosted Friendly Garden Club of the Air on TV Channel 7 and 4, a program that won both state and national awards. During a 1970 broadcast, and 42 years ahead of her time, our very green recipient said this: "It is important that everyone be aware of the environmental crisis and the role each must play to preserve our resources. Today's beautification is tomorrow's heritage." Her lifetime of community achievements required uncommon energy. That she accomplished all of this while raising 5 children with her beloved Dr. John is high tribute indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, our recipient is the quintessential community advocate. She is gracious and charming. She is persistent, convincing, and gets results. She is a pioneer in spirit and an artist at heart. It is time to stand and applaud her service to our community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the platform the recipient of the 2011 Distinguished Service Award, Elnora Milliken.